Hi, my name's Eric Swanson. I'm the author of the book Closet. As you can tell, it has paranormal, supernatural themes in the book. I should explain a little bit about what's in the closet. But first, I want to mention that my website is ericjohnswanson.com. There you can read an excerpt from my book, and you can also order it. It should be out on Kindle and Nook soon for those that have that. You can download it on lulu.com as well, just to give you other options. And just want to mention a little bit about why my book is called Closet. The main character in the book is named Eric, and he is a seminary student, and he graduates, but he can't find work. And he happens to meet a witch on the sidewalk. He didn't know it was a witch at the time, and this witch leaves a book behind that this main character picks up and looks at. He doesn't realize what he's doing at the time, but this opens up a portal to another world, and this portal happens to be in the closet. And this witch takes the family of Derek into this portal. Well, to get specific, the witch takes the son, Timothy, into the portal, and his wife's name is Rachel, and she gets tossed into a hole in the floor, and the floor basically becomes a portal. And so she falls, and Derek has to go and rescue his family. And along the way, Derek is confronted with areas of his life that he needs to get right. And he has that, or he's able to do that through the Holy Spirit. And I just want to mention that the Holy Spirit is there to enable us to deal with areas of our life that aren't pleasing to God, areas that we need to get right with God, areas that we need to confront in our own lives. Sometimes we want the blessings of God, but we don't want to do anything we don't want the pain associated with it. We don't want to go through times of difficulty or times of confusion, times of uncertainty. We just want the blessings. But what I've discovered, at least, is blessings come when we go through times of trial, times of self-reflection, times of difficulty. And that's what I bring out in this book. And Derek has to confront areas that he's fallen short in. I won't mention every area, but but being without work for so long, he has problems with envy, people getting jobs in life, and he's felt like left behind. Another area that he needs to work on is just having a mentally disabled son. He compares himself with others, and how others don't have that difficulty. They don't have a mentally disabled son, and he wants what other parents have, and he's resentful of that. He doesn't see the blessings in having a special needs son. And I think that's an issue in some of our lives, perhaps. We get married, and we want the perfect family, and for some reason our children those who do get married, the children don't turn out the way we want them to turn out. And then in this day and age, we have this emphasis on abortion, and if we find out that a child isn't going to be what we want it to be, we just end its life. So we cheapen life in many ways. And that's kind of a theme I bring out in this book as well, just how every child is special in the sight of God and should be special in our eyes as well. And everyone's a blessing, no matter what gifts and abilities they may have. Every child should be a wanted child. And not to put down those who had an abortion, but at the same time, I just feel strongly about the need to love everyone's life, and especially those that haven't had a chance to be brought into the world yet. And so that's kind of one of the themes I bring out in this book, about just that we need to value everyone, and that goes not only for the unborn, but those that are amongst us as well, that everyone is special, everyone has gifts and abilities, everyone has a contribution in life. And you can learn a lot of lessons from those that are mentally disabled that we might not see among those that don't have disabilities. And in some way, we probably all have some kind of disability, whether we realize it or not. But at any rate, I just want to emphasize a theme I have in this book about how to value everyone. And Derek learns that, and when he learns that, he's able to really want to go after his family, because prior to that, he is tempted to forget about it and go back, because his marriage isn't the best either. Rachel and him have conflicts once in a while, and I think for many people who get married, that's a theme too, that we have these expectations of what marriage should be like, but yet once we get married, all those seem to end and then reality hits. Yeah, but those aren't the times to give up. Those are the times to press on and love regardless, because love is a choice. And I'll mention that more some other time. But I just want to end by saying that my website is ericjohnswanson.com. I encourage you to check it out and read a sample of my book. Thanks.